Who legit thought this would go any differently this morning? The fastest, most powerful Xbox ever, the Series X and S, went live for pre-order, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right where I'm at. I was prepped, ready to roll, right? About a half hour early, I jumped on. I'm getting me one. And it was a big mess, my friends. It was just like the PS5 pre-order, but just more organized in the sense that it wasn't just like, boom, right in your face, money shot. We're doing pre-orders without giving you any heads up, even though we said we were going to give you a heads up. This one, hey, they told us at this time it was going to happen, and it happened at that time. I didn't see anybody or heard of anybody going live earlier than 8 a.m. I saw some that went live a little later than that, and that was okay. At least more people had a fair shot. For me, I was going to be, this is the way I went about it. I was like, I'm going to be focused, Target or the Microsoft Store. That's the way I'm going to go. Microsoft Store, I couldn't even get in. It just kept giving me like a server error or something. I gave up. Target got to the listing, add to cart, go to checkout, says there's nothing in your cart. I'm sure a lot of people had a very similar experience over and over again. There's nothing in your cart, bitch. Am I dreaming? The hell's wrong with you? Add to cart, checkout. There's nothing in your cart, fool. And then, oh, this is not even here anymore. It's not available. I was like, okay, I'm just going to give up. But I hanged out. I stuck with it for about 30 minutes. And I was pushing it because I had to leave at 8:30. And it was just not going to happen if I didn't hit it before then. So I pulled through. Target like wound up working, even though I got to the point where it was like, choose your payment and then place order. And I hit place order and it just cycles and then nothing happened. Error over and over again. I had to hit that button like 50 times before it happened. And when it finally did, I thought it was an error again, but it's in my order, so I guess I got one. We'll have to wait and see. But that's the thing, man, with the way 2020 is going down, this year has sucked big, fat, floppy, sweaty donkey balls, like to the extreme, to the max. Just ridiculous year. And the light at the end of the tunnel for a lot of people getting hyped up over something was, these next-gen consoles coming out. And they're definitely going to be hard to get, very limited. Even if you ordered online, it's still going to be a mess because there's no guarantee you're going to get things live on that day, on launch day. If you did a physical in-store pickup, maybe, but not a lot of places were doing that. Not a lot of places were even allowing pre-orders in-store. That's the one thing I miss. And maybe it's just, because of the times we're in right now. But I was searching through on the social medias, the twatters out there, looking for people's experiences with the Xbox Series X pre-order. And I saw a lot of people who did physical in-store pre-orders at GameStop. And that's the one sad thing if GameStop ever did go away. Those interactions, those times where people get to hang out and do these crazy things, line up hours early, is gone. I don't have time for it, to be honest with you, but I have enjoyed doing that in the past. Even midnight releases, they're not as bad as lining up to pre-order something, but a midnight release for something that you pre-ordered was always a lot of fun to go to. I miss doing that. And looking at these posts, like from this guy right here, Kevin from VA, he posted a picture like he was first in line. So he had his plan ready to roll. And it looks like a lot of GameStops, they posted up, this is how many we have. And it reminds me of like when the Wii came out, because I remember a buddy of mine, he wanted to get the Wii and he didn't have a pre-order. And Circuit City at the time, they had posted up on the door, this is how many we got. And I told my buddy, I'm like, I'm going to go stand in line at my place. You go count how many people are in line, find out what the number is on the wall. And if you're good, stay there. You got my number, call me, I'll come pick you up type of thing. It reminds me of that. But 5 Series X and 2 Series S, that's crazy. 7 units, that shows you this is going to be a crazy launch, man. This is going to be a crazy launch. If you got a pre-order in store, it sounds like you should be good on day one. But if you did online, who the heck knows? My pre-order on Target shows like, hey, it'll ship around launch. And the same thing for my PS5 pre-order. It'll ship around launch. You'll get it sometime. Most likely not day one. Amazon, they sent out emails telling people with the PS5 like, hey, due to demand, your ass most likely ain't getting it day one. So be prepared for that. This is going to be a crazy launch this year. But once again, man, holy crap. These damn scalpers, people who bought these things up just for the sole reason of making a couple $100, if not more. These are sold listings as of this morning. Let me refresh. Maybe there's even more sold listings. Holy sh! Are you kidding me? 1,309. Let me post mine up. Let me sell mine. I could use that $1,395. Holy crap. And that wasn't even a best offer. That's just what they asked for. And they got it. What the hell, dude? Target confirmed. $800. $735. $800. $800. $745. Holy crap. There's no stopping this, man. I know people are like, these pre-orders, like there's things in place on eBay where you can't sell a pre-order that can't be shipped within 30 days. Why is this allowed to happen? I'm here to tell you why it's allowed to happen. Because eBay don't give a fuck. You can report this stuff. Maybe it'll remove it. I don't know. I've seen some people have success with that. I've seen people messing around with listings, bots, bidding up on auctions and things like that, trying to screw the scalpers out of their sale. But eBay don't care. They're making their money. And that's just the way it is. Like, how can you fight that? And it's unfortunate because I'm sure there's tons of these listed. There's a lot of them sold. It looks like more sold than when the PS5 went up first thing in the morning. Maybe that's an exaggeration. I didn't count, but oh my God, the list goes on and on. All this morning, all these pre-orders that sold, that is nuts, dude. Maybe the PS5, there was just as many. I don't know, but this is just ridiculous. All these people they pre-ordered it I can't even say pre-order today. They pre-ordered it just to sell it. That's it. That's freaking nuts, dude. Let me see. Is there, oh, I got to uncheck sold. My bad. Like, what are people listing them as now? Sponsored. So you're paying for that sponsored listing there, like a few percent. $900, $1,150, $1,150, $1,300, 630 bid. 43 bids. Man, see, these are the ones that they put up for auction. Those are the ones that the bots go after. This is too much, my friends. I mean, people have the money and they say, screw it, I'm willing to buy it from these guys. And I pointed out to people, and I know there's some people who are like, that's not the way it works. And it's like, motherfucker, if I say something, that's the way it is. But all serious, in seriousness here, I just tell you guys, like with some of the scams that happen, there's various different scams that people pull on eBay. And I talked about payday loan scams previously, and I had a few people like, that's not how it works. That's one way that it works, fool. Get out of here with that. Just, man, don't do it. Don't do it. Be careful, because even if you have the money, you may be fucked in the end and not get the pre-order that you paid for on eBay anyway. Like, there's just no guarantee with these things. People could just be looking like they either just ditch their account, take that money and run, never deliver it. There's various ways they can go about this. So definitely be careful. Any which way you go with a pre-order, I really recommend just staying away from the scalpers, man. I mean, it's a big business scalping these kind of things, and it's just ridiculous. So I hope all of you guys out there who wanted one got one. If you didn't, just be a little more patient. I know it freaking sucks because the year has sucked, and maybe this is just one of those things that you really wanted to just kind of brighten up your year. I don't know. I get it. I totally get it. And I'm not criticizing anyone, but I just think this scalping nonsense is just, there should be things in place, but I just feel like eBay doesn't care. And I'm sure these people who are listing them aren't listing them that they're like 30 days. No, estimated on or before the September 30th. So if I don't receive it by then, I file a claim, get my money back because you didn't ship it. This asshole had 2 available and sold 1. Wow. That is freaking ridiculous. 2,880 Pokemon delivered in minutes. That's what I'm talking about. I'd rather spend my hard-earned money on some Pokemans and Pokewomen's. Did I just, assume those Poke's genders? I don't freaking know, man. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let me know how it went for you. I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. Big ass thumb butts. 2 of them this time. All up in your face. Look at them cheeks. Well, bye and boom. Bye. I've had too much coffee this morning, guys. Bye.